Hi there, this is Wendy from wendybottrell.com, and today I want to share an idea that I've called practice discipline in bite-sized steps for your best life. I found this quote and I feel it's very powerful, and I'd like to share it with you before we begin. Discipline looks boring until you see what it builds. You know, if you're a woman over 35 just like me, juggling work, family, relationships, and the endless to-do lists, this message is really for you. And let me ask you something as we begin. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, when did I stop showing up for myself? You know, I have. And it's not out of laziness. That I know for certain. It's not because you don't care. It's because life got loud and you started putting everyone else first. You're not alone, and definitely not broken. If you're like me, you just were exhausted. And today I want to help you take your power back, one bite-sized step at a time. You know why discipline feels so hard right now? So let's be real. Discipline sounds like a big, scary word. But for women like us, it's not about willpower. It's about bandwidth. You're managing career, aging parents, growing kids, relationships, maybe even menopause. So when somebody says, just be more disciplined, it feels like another demand, another thing you're failing at. But you know what? Here's the truth. Discipline doesn't have to be a mountain. It can be a pebble. And when you stack up enough pebbles, you build a path. And here's the power of bite-sized change. We call it bite-sized discipline, tiny step, micro wins. Because trying to overhaul your entire life overnight, well, that's just a recipe for burnout. Let me give you an example. Say you want to start eating clean, exercise daily, build a business, get out of debt, and finally prioritize your well-being all at once. Ambitious? Absolutely. Sustainable? Not even likely. Instead, choose one. Start with one that feels doable, and you can give it momentum. For many women, that's movement, not a full workout, not a gym membership, just a 10-minute daily walk as you begin your tiny steps plan. That walk is more than just steps. It's a declaration. I'm showing up for me. Spend a couple of weeks focusing on that only. Put it in your calendar. Pair it with your morning coffee or your favorite podcast, or maybe even your favorite TV show. Make it sacred. Make it yours. Once that habit feels natural, once you're no longer negotiating with yourself to get it done, you can move on to the next goal. Maybe it's adding more greens to your meal. Maybe it's strength training. Maybe it's finally tackling that side hustle you've always dreamed of. But don't try to do it all at once. Stack your wins. Don't scatter your energy. Break it down even further. Let's talk food. Instead of I'm going to stop overeating, use this idea. Week 1, cut soda intake in half. Week 2, eliminate it completely and add water or mineral water. Week 3, add 1 veggie to every meal. See the pattern? Small, achievable, and empowering. Add exercise. If you haven't moved in years, don't start with a full workout. Start with a walk, then add 5 minutes of resistance training, then build up to 20 to 30 minutes over time. Your body will thank you, your mind will catch up, and your confidence will soar. And why does this matter? When you practice discipline in bite-sized steps, you're not just changing habits. You're rewriting your story. You're saying, I matter. You're showing up for your kids, your partner, your community, what it looks like to rise. And guess what? You don't have to do it alone. If this message speaks to you, please drop a comment below. Tell me what tiny steps you're intending to take this week. And if you want more success and more support, subscribe to our fitness and longevity newsletter. We'll send you out our free Step Into Your Power daily walking guide to help you start strong. We'll put the link in the notes to this video. You deserve to feel strong, vibrant, and alive. Let's build your best life, one bite-sized step at a time. You've got this, and I'm here to help you. I'm Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Thanks for being here.